tickets available at the stadium. Meanwhile, both Chiefs and Pirates desperately want to end their trophy droughts and bring the smiles back to the faces of their fans.
Chiefs and Pirates will meet barely a month after the Buccaneers registered a 2-1 win over their arch-rivals at a packed FNB Stadium, making it 2 wins in 2 meetings this year. And while many think those 2 victories will give Pirates players a psychological edge, Chiefs believe it's a blessing to be meeting again so soon.
Good for us that we still feel this pain, that we still have these memories, and we still know how we did on the day. And thank you that we drew them now in the semi-final. So then we, in a way, want to do, in a way, knowing that we have to double our efforts from the previous game.
While the arrival of Soweto Giants in February has turned Pirates into a formidable side, the side has nothing to show for it. The Serbian believes they need to go one step further and for their hard work to bear fruits.
What the man has done, he can repeat also, and especially respectful to the funny, tricky, unpredictable nature of the game of football, where we are not guaranteed. We need to work for it. We need on the field of play to prove that we deserve to go to the final.
Meanwhile, vets will field a number of players who have not been part of the team's recent cup successes, and coach Kevin Hunt believes they will meet Baroka's hunger. The 2 teams clash in the second semi-final on Sunday.
And there's a lot of players in the squad now that haven't won a thing in their lives. So that's important. So the hunger's there, the desire's there. But we're going to play against a team that's going to have a huge desire, and attitude's going to be good. And we're going to have to match it. If we match it, I think we've got a fair chance.
Sunday's game at the Peter Mokaba Stadium will kick off at 3 p.m. Pesinkat was SABC News.
All roads will lead to the Moses Mabhida Stadium. The 80,000-seater stadium will be packed to capacity. But it's not all lost for those who fail to get their hands on tickets. They can watch the entire game live on big screens at fan parks. Stadium management is taking no chances. Security will be tight.
Security measures that have been taken for this match are huge, and the presence that we have seen during the week in the planning meetings are very encouraging, and we would want football supporters, when they come to football matches, not to be treated like criminals, where you want a lot of police around you when you're actually coming to something that should entertain you.
Gates will open at 11 a.m. Those with tickets are urged to arrive early to avoid traffic congestion.
Come early, enjoy the game. One of the 2 teams is going to get out of the competition. If it is your team that is knocked out of the competition, that's the nature of the football, and that's the nature of the knockout.
It's a grudge match. Orlando Pirates would want to stamp their authority on Chiefs, while Chiefs are still bleeding from their 2-1 defeat less than a month ago.
The last time they won against Pirates was in 2014. So again, Bashaya foot.
Kaizer's gonna win 2-0.
Kickoff is at 3 p.m. and the match will be broadcast live on SABC 1. Vusi Khumalo, SABC News, Durban.
Yeah, well, as you heard there, but Zobashaya Futi. Durban is abuzz with fans as Kaizer Chiefs and Orlando Pirates lock horns in the Telkom Knockout Semi-Final at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in the afternoon. The city's good weather awaits thousands of fans expected to be part of this historical battle of the affair between the 2 Soweto Giants. Public viewing areas are also abuzz with activities including entertainment that's galore. We have a reporter, Vusi Khumalo, who's outside Moses Mabhida Stadium. Moses, what is happening where you are? Moses, can you hear Johannesburg? What's happening? I think it's Vusi. Vusi, what's happening where you are?
Yes, welcome to Moses Mabhida, the Durban Stadium, whereby we know that the Moses Mabhida or Durban is South Africa's playground. We can see behind me the background, there are a lot of people singing. We are seeing Kaizer Chiefs as well as Orlando Pirates or what promises to be a great game of football is Telkom Knockout Semi-Final between these two Soweto Giants. As you can see behind me, people are singing, and just around Durban area, the fans are buzzed, and the activities, there are so many activities taking place. There are also public viewing areas just outside here, Moses Mabhida. The outer fields are getting full now. We can also see fans slowly making their way to the stadium. We can also confirm that there are also other public viewing areas at Umlazi, Wamashu, and other areas surrounding the city of Durban. We can say that the mood and atmosphere is so electrifying down here at Moses Mabhida. As you can see, the Chiefs and Orlando Pirates fans making their way to the stadium. I'm not too sure if you can be able to hear me currently. That's the mood taking place currently here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium. Thanks, maybe great back to you in studio.
Well, that's enough to give you a sense of what's going to happen at Moses Mabhida this afternoon. Thank you very much there. Vusi, there's been reports earlier about fans locking horns. What can you tell us about that?
Well, coming to this match, of course, the Telkom Knockout Semi-Final, we saw Orlando Pirates seeing off Chippa United, as well as other teams, and also saw Kaizer Chiefs beating SuperSport United, as well as Black Leopards. But coming to this stadium here, we can see a lot of fans behind me, Orlando Pirates as well as Kaizer Chiefs. These are the two zone rivals coming all the way from Soweto in Johannesburg to play this knockout semi-final of the Telkom Knockout. We know that the stadium before, there was a pitch invasion, so the security issue is of great concern. But we hear the stadium management saying that they've ensured that everything goes according to plan. Security-wise, security measures are in place at the Moses Mabhida to ensure that everything goes according to plan.
Siyabonga Mdungwa, that was the show for today. Thank you so much for watching the agenda, and let's hope to see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.